Hi, this is JC Rocket Metal Reviews. My name is John, and I'm doing another contest entry today. So this is going to be the Push for 100 Subs contest. Now this is for JT's Record Room, and he actually passed 100. As I'm looking at the screen, I see he's at 107, so congrats to JT. He's been a really good friend. You know, we have been commenting back and forth for the past couple months. I really like his videos. He shows a lot of vinyl, and I really like his style. You know, a lot of times he uses like different perspectives, like with camera perspectives, and he'll show the vinyl and the different sides of it, and track listings and things like that. And other times he'll show posters. Sometimes he'll tell story. I know one of his videos, he told a concert story. So he has a wealth of knowledge, all different styles of music, everything from like extreme metal to just like folk and oldies and everything in between. So if you haven't subscribed to JT's Record Room, please give him a sub. I will link his channel page in my video description. So his contest. So we're going to choose one record from 6 different genres, which will be folk, British blues, an indie band, pop rock, old school metal, and a jazz LP. The first one is a folk one, and I chose James Taylor's Greatest Hits. I really like James Taylor. Some of my favorite songs, Fire and Rain, that's a really good one. Probably my favorite one is You've Got a Friend. That was a Carole King song, but he covered it, and it's pretty cool. I think he like changed like some of the lyrics in the middle too, just to kind of like make it like more of his style. And next, British blues. Now this one was the hardest one for me, but the only one I can come up with is Jimi Hendrix. I've shown this before in one of my videos. This is The Cry of Love. It came out in 1971, and this was a posthumous release. It was released, after he died. This was a collection of all his unfinished recordings. Now, I know Jimi Hendrix is technically an American, but he did spend some time in London in the mid to late 60s. So that's where he met Mitch Mitchell and Noel Redding. So for that reason, I chose him for British blues. And next is an indie band. So this is another one this is the only one I could have come up with, is Sugar. File it under easy listening. Sugar is a band led by Bob Mould. So Bob Mould, you probably know him from the punk band Husker Du. So this is like an alternative rock band. It came out, I think, around 1994. And it just has that like alternative, just like almost like a punk, like a rock sound. This is also an indie band. So there's that one. Next will be a pop rock LP. Now he mentioned the Beatles, and I figured I'll show Beatles because I really like the presentation on this set. It's the Beatles Love album. These are all remixes. It's 2 CDs, and I think it has a DVD. Yeah, it does have a DVD in it too. Pretty cool digipack here. It opens up. We've got the CD in there, and it's kind of falling apart, but here are the CDs. Pretty cool. So that's that. Next is old school metal. That's probably the easiest thing. I could have just grabbed anything basically, but I took something that I probably haven't shown in a video or maybe in a while. Megadeth, So Far So Good, So What. This one came out in 1988, and has some really great tracks, In My Darkest Hour and many other good ones. And the last one's going to will be a jazz LP. Now this one, again, I didn't really have much, but this one I kind of found in my collection. Actually, it was actually my wife's. But it's Glenn Miller and his orchestra, and I guess it's just some kind of a compilation. I'm not really too familiar with his work, but it has many of his big hits, and this is a pretty cool CD here. So that's it, Glenn Miller. Congrats to JT, and make sure you give him a sub. Again, like I said in the beginning, go to my video description and you will find a link to his channel. So that is it. I will see you in the next one.